has also beaten my ass in the past multiple times. So
this is the battle of people who have beaten Dan's ass. I know it's a very small club, but
well, you're part of it. You're part.
That's
of it.
true.
You have beaten my ass.
It's true. Back when I was a new sword fighter, maybe. The days I try not to look at, try not to think about anymore.
The dark days, the dark ages.
The dark ages of when Kevin played me sword fighter and did tornado Loki.
Yeah, Colonel, this woman, does she have albinism?
She's a mannequin.
Do we? Okay.
Oh, damn, why'd you have to go win a set?
Well, you know, that's how it be.
If you had lost, we could have commentated
okay, don't
more.
worry. I will let the people enjoy my commentary
Whoa,
for this
whoa.
set, and then I will be back. Okay,
That was some funny soccer ball shenanigans.
Ooh, sick. Just held her there. He used her as a shield.
To grab, yeah.
Used her as a shield.
I don't know how much a human shield would work against like an RPG in real life, but I mean,
you know, imagination, you know.
You're right. Smash Bros is
kind of like how we could train with Jeff like buries you somehow just by stomping your foot. It's like
you've never had someone stomp on your foot and you go like 2 feet into the ground? That's never happened to you?
I cannot say that I have.
God, the last time that happened to me, it was like the worst thing that could have happened.
Just buried from your waist up like, in less than a second.
Yeah, honestly, it was annoying.
Ooh, okay,
once again, she tried to kick the missile.
Yeah.
And then she got kicked. That's all I have to say about that one.
Snake's up tilt though. Snake's up tilt is so fucking.
Yeah, he has this really big foot. And then he kicks you.
Whereas
you die usually.
Wii Fit Trainer throws balls at you.
That's true. A ball's a lot less threatening than a man's entire foot.
Snake can also throw balls at you, but they explode.
Yeah, that's so weird. But Wii Fit Trainer throws the actual sun at you, and that's really interesting.
That's true.
Ooh, whoa! Hey, you know, actually, grenade parry up there was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Looking a little good there, Zetakai.
Oh, the ball hit the grenade. Or the rocket, I'm sorry, the RPG. Whoa, no, it's a mortar. Mortar, that's...
Oh, sorry. I don't know anything about firearms.
You can't go outside, dude. Her up B is so fucking big. And you think with like Ganondorf, you just run off and like fair or nair or up air. But you have to be so careful. Because that up B hitbox is so big. It's huge.
And it's like, look at me, I'm a giant hula hoop.
Like, it's stupid big. But anyways, what also is stupid big is Zetakai's percent right now. And that is what's going to cost
He's also stupid dead.
Yep.
Alright, so right now,
I would think that Wii Fit Trainer might want to go to a bigger stage. I don't know, just maybe camp more, look for opening to deep breathing.
Oh, because I feel like I'd rather. That's weird because I almost feel like Wii Fit Trainer needs to like kind of approach a little bit in this matchup.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like Snake can probably outcamp you. Because if you leave Snake alone, he just does these crazy. He just starts doing really funny setups with like a million grenades. You kind of got to go after him.
That's true. No, but Wii Fit Trainer, she needs the time to do the fully charged sun grenade or whatever it's called.
That's true.
Yeah, okay, for real, sun grenade. I just thought of it. Sun grenade is so much cooler than what? Sun salutation.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, it's named after a yoga move. You can't just.
Yeah, but you know, let's go to the yoga lore. We can retcon, right? Right.
So alright, you can go back in time, but you can only do one thing. I'm gonna change the yoga lore.
So, like, can you imagine, like, you're doing yoga and like your friends are like, hey, what are you doing? Yo, I'm doing a sun grenade. It sounds so badass.
Imagine like every other pose like has like the same like nice like this is tree and this is fort and this is sun grenade. Like.
And you know what? There is a pose, a yoga pose called like Scorpion, which I think is super cool, but she doesn't use it. You're thinking a fighting game, you want to incorporate a move called, Scorpion.
Yeah, named after that guy. After that.
Anyways.
After that guy who's all like, "Come here, pal," from Street Fighter.
Yeah. That's Sub-Zero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Or I'm sorry, Reptile.
Was it Reptile?
Yeah. Either him or Ermac. I can't remember. But,
honestly, I thought it was Johnny Cage, so you're probably... Speaking of Johnny Cage, we got Snake doing the kick.
Caging her in with that up tilt.
You know, that up tilt reminds me of that time when Johnny Cage punched somebody's head off.
Yeah. That one time, I'm pretty sure he does it like once a day.
I'm pretty sure Snake and Johnny Cage are the same
That's
person.
crazy. You know, you'd think Snake would take damage from his own grenades, but he doesn't. He just throws,
He's probably wearing an explosion-proof vest.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, as they,
Oh, going for all the dares, but no one's hitting anything.
Alright, so this game looking a bit closer. I like to see it.
Yeah, but also picks up the whole stuff.
But as they say, one stock is not a lead.
No one besides you says that.
look how up smash. Look how the mortar covers ledge like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And just getting hit right out of the gate. Oh, he wants that spike. He wants that sweep with the leg.
Everyone's trying to. They're both going for the stream highlight right now.
Yeah.
They're all. Ooh, nice
tech.
tech. Oh, no tech this time.
Amazing
They're all
down
like,
air.
they're all like, notice me, Yeet Smash.
Yeet senpai.
I can't mess around with that because if I accidentally say like, "Are you watching Yeet Smash?"
Yeet Smash.
If all of a sudden like something serious is gonna happen, then I'm gonna actually get in a Yeet Smash video. I'm gonna be one of those cringy
I'm more
commentators.
of a Dragon Smash kind of guy.
Oh, of course.
Alright, so Zetakai at 0%. That's good, I think. But he's down a stock, but it's okay because he's not a lead. So, anyways. Snake just doing snake things, you know.
Yeah, doing his snake best. Ooh. F smash into grenade combo.
You think Snake goes home like at the end of the Smash Brothers day and he's like, Colonel, did I do a good job today? And he's like,
no, Snake.
Snake, you did your snake best. And that's what
He dared the Cypher.
You know, I used to question why Cypher did damage, but then I realized he's a giant like fan. So it's like, of course, if you were to touch it, you would,
If I get hit by a big fan, it would probably hurt.
Yeah, especially one that's like powerful enough to carry an entire person, you know, upwards.
Like, what chance do I have against that? I'm just a guy.
And yep, raw Nikita missile, as the Russians call it, and that is going to wrap up that set.
That's it. That's the end of the set.
Yeah, that was yeah. Oh, it's best. Oh shit, that's 5. You're still going.
That wraps up game 2 of this game 5 set.
Okay, all right.
There's so much more fun to be had with these two lovely gentlemen. Look at these guys doing their best. We're going to town and city, I think.
I wasn't paying attention.
Me neither.
Did he change his costume? Did he change the snake costume?
I don't think so. Oh, I think he did. I don't think he even picked a. No, that's it.
Oh, no, it's the same. Okay.
Might be. It's really weird to see a guy like Purp playing a character who doesn't even have a purple ult.
Right. What's up with that?
Like, that's his whole thing.
You know what? Maybe in an alternate universe, Gray is purple.
Maybe.
Have you ever thought about that? Maybe what if people who were colorblind actually weren't the ones colorblind?
Like, what if they were right all along?
Yeah.
And we're just like, hot idiot. You think that's green?
Like, dude, color freaks me out, dude. Because it's like, you can't define the color red. I mean, you can say it has like hex values and whatever, but it's like, oh, is that gonna kill? Yo, the snipe.
Whoa.
The Columbus sniper.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Anyway, so think about it. So, like, how do you describe an apple? Like, the color of an apple. Like, it's red, but, like, what does that mean? It's red. You know? We just say things are red or things are yellow or green or whatever, because that's what...
Oh, I like that.
Red's the needle with the Nikita. That was cool.
That soccer ball went by.
Yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't pop, you know?
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
If it could like explode and then have a kind of a small explosion hitbox,
like, you know,
cool.
like, you know what? If I'm a sword character and I cut a ball, it shouldn't just fly away. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were gonna say something like, how about how Leaf and Trainer is kind of like a sword character, and I was like,
you know, Leaf and Trainer is kind of like a sword character. Yeah, see? A sword is a sword, no matter how round and inflatable.
Dude, Nikita is so scary off stage. You feel so helpless, and it's like...
And you're like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a lady with a hula hoop. What do I do against an entire missile?
Yeah.
If someone told me, hey Kevin, defend yourself from a missile with this hula hoop, I don't even know what I would. I don't even know what I would attempt to do.
If you could like hula hoop real fast, you could like form a defensive shield around yourself. That would you could maybe deflect it. You know what I mean?
See that's better than what I was thinking. I was thinking
maybe if you hula hoop fast enough, it'll form a suit of armor that'll protect you from the explosion. But you'd have to be hula hooping at like light speed.
That's true. I'm not sure if I can quite make it, but Wii Fit turns pretty close.
Yeah. I mean, she's able to use it to like propel herself through the air like a helicopter. So
that's true.
You know. Oh, that was cool.
Oh, that was a nice soccer ball. It's a nice boulder.
Ooh, that's cool.
He just came through there in the middle of Snake's F tilt. He didn't even care at all. That was bold.
So I'm liking the adaptation that
It's a good thing. It's a good thing this was not a best of 3.
Yeah.
Like we may have
thought. I was about to say it might be a little too early, too late, but you know, racking up that damage is pretty looking strong. Oh, it's pretty even. Purp just needs Nikita time, baby. Oh.
That was a weird interaction. Uh-oh.
Oh, grenade. Okay.
That sure is a lot of explodies all over the stage.
I think Purp go for up air. Just sort of like a raw up air. Oh yeah, if you deflect, if you hit back grenade, does it hit you instead? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, deep breathing.
And yeah, up air.
Oh, deep breathing up air.
Sharking with that up air. Yeah. Yeah.
Moving up air. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Zetakai likes sharking.
Shout out to Zetakai for winning game 3 of this best of not 3. Once again, it's a really good thing.
What would best of 0 look like?
I guess you probably just have to like walk in and immediately shake someone's hand, and whoever's like more confident in their handshake probably just wins the set.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if someone's gonna give you that like limp boy.
Can we like actually like a handshake side event?
Yeah. There might be one time. I always like to tell people about this. One time I lost to Little Bird 1-1 in a set.
Okay. All right.
Game 1 he won. Game 2 I won. But we were at this really small tournament, so we didn't really want to like. And I don't think we weren't really told whether or not it was a best of 3 system. It might have been best of 1, but we didn't know.
Best of 1. Oh my
so we already played 2 games. So we decided to just like rock paper scissors for the last game, and I lost. So in terms of actual game count, I lost
Kevin.
1. I lost 1-1.
Kevin, oh my God, Kevin.
Yeah, I lost 1-1.
Oh my God.
So, lesson for the kids at home: don't try to sell your sets over rock paper scissors, and also don't challenge somebody who knows that you always throw paper to rock paper scissors.
That's kind of on you for going for agreeing to do rock paper scissors in the first place.
That's true. Exactly. Should have played it out because he knew.
He's just juggling her with missiles. Missiles.
Dude, Snake's lazy ass doesn't even have to leave the floor to juggle people.
And like, even limit.
Has he even jumped this match? Oh, okay. There you go. He jumped.
You know, I've noticed he which one is the triple kick? That's fair, right? Or is that nair?
That's nair.
Purp does not use nair a lot. Is it not a good move?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't strike me as a move that would be like very great. But also, he doesn't really use a lot of like, cause like, you know, up air and back air are really good.
There we go. That was probably as good of a punish as he was gonna get off there.
Yeah, honestly, the best he could really do.
You think Snake ever gets like headaches from like rolling all the time? Look at that, he's just rolling, and he doesn't stop. I mean, he's got, you know, he's thinking that one time. Oh, that was so cool. That was a cool interaction. I like that. Like,
yeah, parries are really cool. Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, another good snipe.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess the Columbus sniper. You already made that joke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For the folks at home who forgot.
Now, see, that's a reference to the Smash player Armada.
Stop.
They actually call him the Swedish sniper through this pit. That's where it came from.
Oh, really? I thought it was Peach.
Well, that started after, but it originated at PF.
Oh.
Anyway.
That's actually not something I knew.
Yeah, no, sorry.
No.
I wasn't trying to like condescend here. Okay. I wasn't sure if you knew that or not.
I just thought it was like turn up snipes from Melee or some shit.
Well, it is now. But
Goes for deep breathing while there's a missile coming right at him.
Purp with a almost solid lead.
Right, but you know, the stock isn't a lead.
See, you said it. There we go. Now you can't say that I'm the only one who says it.
That's true. I've really just dug my own grave. It'd be really funny if like berry holes just stayed in the ground for a little bit after like someone got out.
And you could like fall in them again?
Yeah.
Like the pitfall item?
Yeah, just like in Animal Crossing. When you plant a pitfall right in front of somebody's house and they have to
Just
walk
like
into
in
it.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii U.
Yeah. Smash 64 for the GameCube.
God, I wish that was true.
Smash 64 for the Wii is the truth, though. Even though everyone who plays that game says that port doesn't work.
Well, it works. The only bad thing about it is that it has input lag, like a couple frames, which is big for 64 players. So it's like, which really sucks. That ball is just like sitting there, and that is the end of that. 3-1.
I don't even know what happened to that.
Frank, aka King Purple's favorite.
Oh,